Darling, her name revealed, the secret ends. Today, darling, when I say her name, I do not mean letters written on paper. I mean a feeling, a meaning, a sound that lives quietly in the heart. Her name is not spoken to claim. It is whispered to honor, carries patience, soft strength, and a grace that does not seek attention. Her name feels like morning, like calm after long storms, like a breath that steadies the chest when the world feels heavy. It is a name made of qualities: kindness, wisdom, gentle, courage, and a heart that knows its own worth. The secret was never hidden in fear. It was protected by respect, because some truths deserve time before they are spoken aloud. Today, the secret ends, not with drama, not with possession, but with clarity and quiet confidence. Her name means peace to me. It means growth. It means choosing love without losing oneself. And whether that name is ever spoken between us or remains a lesson carried forward, it has already served its purpose. It taught me patience. It taught me restraint. It taught me that love does not need to announce itself to be real. So this is the revealing, not of a person, but of intention, not of ownership, but of respect. The secret ends today because it no longer needs hiding. It has become understanding, and that is where real love begins. Darling, now that the secret ends, there is nothing left to hide, nothing left to weigh upon my heart. Only truth, quiet and steady, like a river moving without rush, like sunlight spilling over calm waters. Her name has always been more than letters. It is the essence of a heart I admire, the reflection of patience, the echo of kindness, the proof that love can exist without forcing, without claiming, without fear. I speak it now not to possess, not to demand attention, not to create urgency, but to honor what has been real all along, even in silence, even in waiting, even when time kept it carefully concealed. The end of a secret is not an ending. It is a beginning of clarity, of honesty, of mutual understanding, of respect freely given and freely received. I have carried this quietly because some truths deserve reverence, because some feelings need room to grow safely before being seen. And now the space has been honored, the time has been respected, and the truth can finally breathe. Even as it is revealed, it asks nothing, it expects nothing, it only exists as a reflection of devotion, care, and respect, a light placed gently in the heart to guide every step, even if paths diverge, even if moments pass, even if circumstances change. Love, when it is real, is never lost. It is never bound by secrecy. It is not hidden to control. It is not held to manipulate. It is steady, patient, free, and enduring. So today the secret ends, and with it I release all fear, all doubt, all urgency, all need for possession, and I remain only with care, only with honesty, only with devotion. steady, unwavering, true. Her name is a promise of gentleness, a reminder of respect, a beacon of what love can be when it chooses to wait, when it chooses to honor, when it chooses to remain patient until both hearts are ready to meet freely and walk forward together with clarity, with calm, with understanding, and with a love that is unshakable, even in absence, even in distance, even in time. Darling, now that the secret is revealed, I feel a quiet relief settle within my heart. Not the relief of owning, not the relief of demanding, but the relief of honesty fulfilled, of truth spoken with care, of love allowed to exist freely. Her name, her essence, her presence in thought has shaped me in ways I could not measure, not because I sought to change her, not because I needed her to be mine, but because witnessing her light taught me patience, taught me restraint, taught me that love can thrive without pressure, without claim, without urgency. I carried this secret like a tender flame, careful not to let it burn too fiercely, careful not to let it consume me, careful to honor her freedom, even as my heart longed to speak. And now the moment has arrived, not with force, not with demand, but with clarity, with understanding, with respect for who she is and who I am. The end of a secret is not an ending. It is a recognition of feelings that are pure, of devotion that asks nothing, of love that exists simply to care, even if the path forward is unknown, even if the road does not meet. I do not speak her name to bind her. I speak it to honor her, to honor what she taught me about love, about patience, about respect, about allowing the other heart to remain whole, even when it is dear to me. Love is not proving itself in moments. It is proving itself in constancy, in quiet presence, in steady care, in waiting without frustration, in giving without expectation, in holding without possession. This is the truth I share now. Her name revealed, not to announce ownership, not to claim her heart, but to mark the moment where honesty meets patience, where respect meets devotion, where love exists quietly, even when unseen. And I carry this forward like a gentle promise, a light in my